Jamie, just an awful scene here in Scarborough this morning. It's going to be a lengthy investigation at the scene, and it's a large scene, a large perimeter taped off here by the traffic services team with Toronto Police. But this is ultimately, we're showing you live pictures of the tragedy. This is where a vehicle struck a pole just before 12:30 this morning after striking another vehicle. And we now know one person has been pronounced deceased. The scene was just absolutely horrific from what witnesses are telling CP24 early this morning. That initially, again, this driver in this vehicle made contact with one car. Essentially, the driver then lost control. There is a bus stop near Eglinton and Brimley. We're hearing that driver narrowly missing the bus stop and several people standing at that bus stop before striking the pole and bursting into flames. We're hearing there were several bystanders here who tried to help. Unfortunately, they couldn't. The driver was pronounced dead here at the scene. At this point, what we're hearing from Toronto Police is that they have not yet been able to identify the person inside that vehicle with a yellow tarp over it, still here at the scene, essentially wrapped around this burnt and charred up hydro pole. So they've not yet been able to notify their family either, of course, because they haven't identified the person. This is the lone occupant in that vehicle is what we're hearing. Certainly it's just an awful situation, Jamie. And it's resulted in some pretty significant road closures as well here in Scarborough, as police, now that there's daylight, are really going to be wrapping up their investigation here at the scene, along with forensic investigators and the traffic services team. And then at some point, they'll be removing this vehicle from the hydro pole, and then they'll have to get the hydro pole back up standing as well, Jamie. But lots of debris scattered all over the roadway, and in fact, let's say 20 feet from where the vehicle is wrapped around the hydro pole, the engine of that vehicle on the ground as well, which just shows you the speed, the impact at which this vehicle hit this pole. And so we're live here in Scarborough this morning following just an awful, awful collision here, and of course we'll bring you any information as we get it from police, Jamie.